Breaker one, this is the bandit, it's the snowman out there. Mercy sakes, you put about 8.5 on me. Blowing the windows down, bring it on. And four.
You can get a hold of one of the owners of the company and just talk to him by phone and he'll inform you of everything.
What company is that? By the way, where in North Dakota is that at?
And I can't remember what town, but it's straight up. If you take you're taking the 212 instead of the 90 and you hit 81 or something like that, it takes you right straight up to where they're at.
They got room for owner operators and stuff like that over there, truck drivers.
Yeah, they do. They provide housing.
What would be the name of the company you were talking about?
I can't remember, but I know one of the owners lives in South Dakota.
Oh, I got it. Williston, North Dakota, right?
Yeah, that's it.
With a special traffic announcement, major construction is underway on all interstate highways in the downtown area. Motorists should be prepared for lane closures, lane shifts, and delays. Speed is restricted in the construction zone.
Maybe they should have torn it into one lane like 10 miles back there instead of waiting until we get to the fucking bridge.
So far, so good. That wasn't too bad until we hit the loop around here again.
Well, you got all these cocksuckers caught in on the right lane all the way to the front, and that's what's backing it up. You know, when you do the right lane, you get fucked, huh? Next time I'll do the same fucking thing and fuck everybody else. Yeah, right lane for 65 south, left lane for 65 north. The right lane is the only one that moves. Well, bring it on there, driver. You know what pisses me off the most? Somebody when I'm trying to pass somebody and almost get past them and they speed up and they pass me back up in that slow lane. Come on. It says it's supposed to be running, wait, 53 now.
Thanksgiving to you, my friend.
Looking to see if somebody's out here.
Me and Miss Blue are out here. Where are you at?
It didn't sound like you, somebody.
For 20 years I've been driving. I've been searching for those big radios. Never could find one. I went to Kmart one time. They laughed at me.
You want to play with your dog balls.
Hey, westbound, what's the weather like behind you over there in Des Moines, Iowa?
It just rained in there when I left a couple hours ago.
That's a good deal. I wish I could say the same, driver, but it's going to be a little bit challenging and a little tough going west. Came out of Cheyenne, Wyoming this morning, and it snowed until all the way to the state line of Nebraska, and then it dried up, but the crosswind was something else. Some parts of Nebraska were really bad.
Yeah, Bart, appreciate the info.
Happy Thanksgiving, driver.
Happy Thanksgiving to you too.
If you go to pass us, give us room whenever you move back over. Don't cut us off. So we got to be on this road just like everyone else. So give us courtesy. We take longer to stop. We take longer to take off. Oh well, that extra 5-10 seconds waiting isn't going to kill you.
Also, there, driver, see what's on the shoulder that he's trying to get away from. Make room for him.
We're all in this together, one step at a time, 1 mile at a time. Even with the mirrors, there's still blind spots. Don't tailgate us even. We can't see you back there if you're tailgating us during the daytime. But if slam on our brakes, you're screwed. You're going to hit us, and we're most likely not going to fill in. You're going to be stuck up underneath our trailer, and we're going to drag you.
There's another truck tailgating you, and they on your bump already. They getting pushed up under there. That car will be a little ball.
The best advice, just give us space. If you're going to get around us, just don't cut us off. Give us some room so if we have to hit our brakes, we can. We don't hit you. So get around us, move over slowly, give us plenty of distance behind us, in front of us, beside us, just in case something does happen. If we blow a tire, if we blow a steer tire and end up swerving, we don't hit you. So just give us room. The Corona-19 virus is a strain off the MRSA virus they made over in China, and China knew it for 4 months before they ever released it over here after we started getting sick.
Idea before this. That did,
But, you know, I went into the restroom here at the Lowe's here. They're worrying about all this. Oh, don't touch food. Don't get your coffee. We have somebody going for it. But then you go in the restroom, and the restroom is just like a tornado hit it. It's just filthy. It's nasty. It's like, why aren't you guys in there cleaning that and wiping that down and wiping the counters and bleaching things down? They ain't doing that.
Well, there ought to be a girl in there to hold it for me while I go.
Well, that would be a bonus for all those drivers out here.
Yeah, I'm up here just past the exit, right at the exit, Mike. You got a Jersey wall on the right. That'll be exit 59. You're going to need them both there, Mikey. And honestly, I can make more money truck driving than I can staying at home working EMS or fire. I work 48-hour shifts where I lived at. So I do 48 on. Then I do, sometimes we done splits, so it'd be 48 on, 24 off, 24 on, 48 off, 48 on. So it kind of jumped back and forth. So sometimes I'd work 3 days in a week, but it'd be 48 hours all at once and 24 off and 24 on. And sometimes I'd only work 48 hours in a week. But every 2 weeks I was only bringing home $1,200 after taxes and everything. I can come out here truck driving and make $1,200 to $1,800 in a week. You spend a lot of time on the road, make that kind of money. Well, I don't have it too bad. I'm home every weekend still, so I still do right close to 3,000 to 3,500 miles a week. So my truck's not governed or anything like that, so I can still roll down the road pretty good. So, and I usually leave out on Sunday and get home Friday. Then I'll have Friday afternoon,
Saturday off and lay back out Sunday afternoon. Are you down there about an hour from where I live? Where are you from, driver? Van Buren, Arkansas. I'm pretty close to mine home. I'm not going to start worrying until I start seeing freight slow down. As long as freight's running the way it is, we're okay.
Don't never get warm in Indianapolis. I'm outside of Indianapolis, but it don't never get warm up here. I'm from down there in North Carolina where it stays beautiful. When I
Well, 1328, you sound real nice. Johnny be good over here.
Where's over here, big brother? You ain't telling me your position. Where is over here? Because you sounded just as nice over here.
My radio only goes half a block. Teamboat.
Well, you sounded real good over here in Arizona, handing my diesel wagon. 1328. So you keep the flowers for yourself, and I'm gonna sit back and read some more mail. I got the 15 degrees, man. Well, I live down here in Arizona, but I'm in my diesel wagon trying to get over there to the Black Gold. But anyway, I'm at the Great Lakes. I appreciate you waving. God bless you and your family. Hope you have a good new year. 1328 on the key. All right, 1328, coming good. Southwest corner of Michigan. The icebreaker, 5 miles from the frozen lake. Well, all right, big brother, you sounded real good down here in the sticker patch, man. I tell you, man, I might put in an application to see if you'll hire me to run your radio station. Would you mind hiring me to run your radio station? 1328 standing by. What you want to lay out there, you, Tom? Well, I got a trucking job now. I tell you what, man, you on the right channel. You on the kitty channel. You stay on this kitty channel. You quit trying to get out here with us big boys. That ain't gonna work now. Go to the truck stop. I heard somebody out there with some pull-ups on, trying to play and still playing. I don't know what the hell he was doing. You know damn well he ain't got nothing to do but stay at the truck stop and stay in the damn playpen. Well, how you doing up there in North Dakota, man? I appreciate you waving at me, man. North Dakota, I got a big copy on you. 1328 in Arizona. Read your mail. Yeah, Roger, that 15 is warm for us. They had a cold snap all. Damn, I got a big radio. Breeze, over. Punk ass, bitch ass down the road. Hey, you better watch your mouth. I will make you chew on a pack of orange gum and not even take it out the box. You got a potty mouth. You stop it. Well, it's been real nice talking to you fellas on 19 on the skip land, man. I'm gonna go back to the super slab. I'm going back to my home channel. 1328, say we'll see ya. Yeah, it's just a little bit better than that love down there at Port Allen. Yeah, everybody looks like he's gonna get out. Yeah, not by much, so. Yeah, that's for sure. I was in there about 4 o'clock this morning. Shit, I couldn't find a way to get to the fuel pump. I had to go across the scale. Damn. You might not get out. Have fun. What'd you say? Back deals. Oh, that must have been one of them foreign languages. I ain't picked up on that shit yet. Yeah, I ran down there in the late 80s, early 90s, and I got tired of that shit. They didn't want to speak English. I didn't want to speak Spanish, so we just didn't get along. I had a communication breakdown. I'm just sitting here waiting to drop this trailer. If that old boy ever gets here with the trailer they want me to take to Houston. Shit, I thought he was going to be here at 4 o'clock. I went back to sleep. They told me 7. He ain't here yet. You go to Houston, you can take me back home. I got to go downtown New Orleans in the morning. Oh, God. I used to deliver that finished copper down there, right off of Canal Street. Talk about a pain in the ass. I went down there early one morning about 2 o'clock, parked my truck. Cop come along and asked me if I really wanted to park there. I said, well, I got to deliver. He says, well, I'll come back by about every 15 minutes and see if you still got your wheels. Yeah, I used to live up there in Bogalusa when I was in the oil field. Yeah, I know that Pearl River. call that a stinky city. I tell you what, the only thing I liked about Bogalusa was I didn't have to worry about them dead-gum mosquitoes. Them mosquitoes are smart. They just left town. I moved out of there, and about 2 years later, I went back to visit. Shit, I started coughing, my eyes was itching, and I felt like shit, and I said, man, I should have moved out of here a long time ago. Especially during crawfish season, you could eat all the crawfish, corn on the cob, onions, and red potatoes that you want for nothing. You just had to buy your beer, and by God, if it was hot enough, you'd bought some beer. I had to leave my bike down there and come back and get it with my pickup truck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get me a cup of coffee anyway, get ready for that long haul to Houston.
Chevy, you shouldn't be pulling a knife coming out of Cobb anyway. 9400. I say it's 2012 right here.
Well, when you see Mike Reeves, you tell Mike Reeves that T-Bone and Cannonball's buddy educated you coming through the gorge. So I know he ain't coming through here today.
Oh yeah, Kim.
But like I say, he pulls a hump about him. You know, I went in that Huddle House at the 432 a while ago. I had a chicken sandwich, some tater tots, and 3 cheese sticks and iced tea, and it was $12.42.
That's a damn shame.
I told that lady, I said, doggone, I said, I could have went to the buffet for that.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man.
Yeah, that's something, I ain't gonna lie to you. Steakhouse back there at the 435, oh man, it costs you about $25 to eat in there, but boy, it's good. Well, then I'll be tense up and taking on water. It'll kill me. I like a little meat on the bones. Yeah, I know it. Some of the old gals is too big. I don't like them old big stovepipe ankles. My son was about 9 or 10 years old, and my son, and his little big head cousin come over there messing with me. Daddy, if you take that lady out, you better take her to the buffet. Daddy, if you don't take her to a buffet, the light bill will be late next month. And I ain't never buying no radio from a black man again, 'cause some people think I'm black, but I ain't.
Racist in my book.
Oh no, I ain't no racist now, 'cause I got good friends that blend in with the nighttime. Went down there, I call him my cousin, and he's so dark when he gets out the truck, the oil light comes on. Come on the back of that Pollock school bus, I'll back out of it. Well, that's all right. I've had several women think I was black when I turned the lights off. I had 3 hours and 33 minutes left when I left the 432. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like a woman with a little, meat on the bones. I don't want her to be 4 foot tall laying down, but I like a little meat on the bones. They said, come on down here, we having a cookout. So I got down there, and my buddy Matt told me, said, we got a woman we want to introduce you to. If she pulls in and the car's leading, that's a bad sign. She would dress out about 275. No, she was a nice lady, real nice, but Lord have mercy, she was big. I'm freeway demon. Got a cop sitting right up here.
Oh, where's he at?
Just past the wall. Be glad when they get done with this damn road construction.
Yeah, I don't mind if they take their time fixing a road as long as it lasts 20, 30 years. Not every summer, right?
Yeah, it seems like they're always working on it.
Where are you headed for, driver?
I'm heading for Lamar's, Iowa.
Well, you gotta be there tomorrow?
No, I gotta be there on the 10th.
That's Tuesday, right?
Yes, sir.
Hey, have you heard anything about that, that oil rig up there in North Dakota? What is that? Elliston West, I can't think of the name now.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I had a job offer over that way for 25 bucks an hour.
How come you didn't take it?
Well, I live in Michigan and I got a grandkid and all that stuff there, so I had to bite myself on that one.
10-4. Hey, driver, you mind taking that to channel 25 for a second?
Alrighty.
Yeah, they're sitting there waiting for one of them windmills to escort them. That's what they're doing there.
I appreciate it. Y'all look good back that way. All the bears are on our side.
Did you hear that? I heard that.
How do you think we'll have time to start a campfire and cook a few hot dogs out here?
Oh, 10 Roger, I'm not sure how that Bluetooth part was. Earlier when I come out, there was a flatbed that caught on fire. The ass end caught on fire. Okay, it must have smoked them brakes out there, right?
Yeah, shit.
Probably took off with his brakes still set there, huh? Probably had his brakes set, didn't know it, kept riding.
Yeah, it sounds like a dumbass flat that do some dumb shit like that. It sounds real good and clear, just...
Oh no, some of these vehicles, if you forget, they'll definitely roll down the road there. He'll be a trainer for JB Hunt come Wednesday.
Oh, you guys want to pick on JB Hunt and you don't know your ass from a hole in the ground.
Hey, what's going on? Construction accident or somebody got tired, just pulled over?
Accident up there. Guy lost 2 cores. Drive-by donut stand.
Nah, the employees at the toll booth are playing skip rope. Hey, Lumpy.
Obama's causing another protest against white America.
Tell me, how long are we looking at?
A racist doesn't hate a race, his own race. That's what the definition is, isn't it?
Anybody tell me what the holdup on the westbound lane is? I'm trying to tell you, dumbass, what the holdup is, but you've been steady fucking talking. I said it's a truck lost 2 cars up there. The fucking cop just blocked it off. Now shut the fuck up.
the correct way to park at the truck stop there, young man, whenever you get a chance and learn that, okay? Why don't you get out and teach me? You don't want to. You don't want that, sir. I'm just telling you, you don't want me to get out and teach you. That's my teaching method. Well, I'm just saying, if guys will just get out in the middle of the driveway and just move over to the side, trucks can fly right on past them there, you know? That'd be a little bit too much common sense and courtesy. Are all for a lot of wrecks now, you know, and quite a few of us been at it for a long time, but this breed, shit, they'll tear up some shit. I've been out here 38 years, it's too live. I see something new over there, and it just blows my mind. I will go across the medium to hit a family, you know, kill them all, you know, and then they'll be out of driving. It's just gotten up.
How about your step deck with the copper plates? You got a copy on flatbed?
Yeah, go ahead.
Just curious, how much weight do you have back there? I think that's really heavy.
47,000.
That right there is 47,000. No wonder your bow is all gone, right?
Yeah, it's 47,000. What's on there?
What are you grossing right now?
78.8.
Where are you taking that to, if you don't mind me asking?
Just right here north of Dallas, out there by McKinney.
At 10-4. Where'd you pick it up at?
Out there in Marianna, Arizona.
Well, at least you didn't have to tarp it.
No, a lot of them say they want you to tarp it, but shit, you put a set of tarps on that and it'll be shredded, shit, 50, 75 miles.
All right, driver, nice talking to you, man. Thank you.
It ain't supposed to get wet or this or that. Hell, the stuff's sitting outside, and when they pick it up, most time the water pours out of it.
I know, right? I mean, I've done flatbed for a very, very short 8 months, and one time they told me it had to be tarp, and next thing I know, I'm delivering it, and they just dump it right there on the mud.
Oh, yeah. I picked up at about 3 different copper mines around in Arizona, and every bit of it, shit, it's sitting outside or whatever, and hell, most time they pick it up, water runs out of it or whatever.
Maybe ordinary rain will probably be okay, but in winter salts of like Wisconsin or Illinois, Minnesota, maybe that's where you draw the line, right?
Yeah, but I've never carried any of it up in there. Usually most of mine that I pick up comes back over in the Dallas area.
Nice chatting with you, driver. You take care, man. Be careful. Be safe.
Same to you, driver.
I'm that fucking right lane now. Don't let them cocksuckers on the left lane. Them stupid motherfuckers going over to the phone and going over. That's why we ain't fucking moving. I ain't letting nobody in. Somebody's gonna get fucking smashed in a minute. There's a lane up here closed or what's going on? I said I ain't letting nobody in. Nobody. You motherfuckers trying to get in front of me, I'm gonna fucking push you through that fucking...
In front of the red car, that car there, the girl's got her hand in her crotch. Maybe her fingers are cold. I got beat, good lord.
Heartland, eastbound, that right lane's gonna be an exit only once you get to the other side of that overpass.
Don't let that son of a bitch in.
Shut the fuck up, I'll go as fast as I want. Scumbag biscuit lips, I shut you up. It's a recording, dumbass, he don't hear you. Fucking mouth up and I'll kill you dead. Dead, I say you dead. Yeah, well that's where we need to come from. Deep dirt in your mic.
Why don't you just let everybody in? We can see here all fucking night.
This is one big mess right here.
I'm just trying to take it easy so I can see the other one, number 3 over there. Damn.
At least I sound like a chicken, although I'm a little quick. But sound's gonna be deceiving. Damn.
Damn it, boy.
Yeah, driver.
Damn it, Jim.
Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor. A whole lot of damn going on around here.
Damn.
Well, there's one on his shoulder.
I'll go back out of it there, westbound, about 44.5 yards, they come to a brake check.
That way when it shuts down again because everybody's being crazy, I'm still sitting here and it's just fine and all in one piece.
Oh, darling, you'll be wasting your time. Hell, you might as well go. The cops ain't gonna let you go any faster than they want you to. You out of here?
TGR, you got to see?
Hey, I just woke up. What's the latest?
Damn way.
I gotta go in and get that little Chinese kid. Driver, I'm sitting in the back corner and I am looking at it. The trucks are rolling west. They are rolling west. The 80's open?
I don't know, that's what I was asking. I just woke up from a nap. I just... Yeah, I saw them there. They're going up the highway. I'm saying they're going up the highway. So I'm seeing them here where they're going up the highway. They're cop in front of them. The lady is open toward west. Yes, sir. Okay, thank you.
Hey, Central, you got it on? What's the hole up here?
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, that's what I get for being an idiot and not having my damn radio on. This statement. He's gonna hold that traffic back, it looks like. We'll let him in. They said the car 5 was at the 22. Hell, it's at the 21.
Oh, hell, what's a mile? Gonna say somebody told me the left lane, now somebody telling me the right lane. Let's make up our minds, people.
It is the right lane. Right lane is closed. You need to be in the left lane.
Okay, so the right lane's the one that's gonna get through then, right?
No, the left lane is the one that's going through. The right lane is...
Like I said, I'm just going down the middle. Move out of my way.
All I can do is put my flash on, man. It's up to you to respect it. Fuck you to respect your ass, motherfucker. Yeah. no place to go and you come right over on top. I almost hit that pool in the next to the falling out in front of people like that. Yeah, you need to learn how to fucking drive and fucking move instead of fucking coming out there like you fucking on the goddamn road. You let motherfucker over, dog. Oh, yeah, I'll do nothing but run your lips anyway. I figured you was a coward, motherfucker. Oh, look, a waterfall downtown St. Louis.
I've only seen one time that two guys got out of a truck and went at it. That's true.
Second hand. Yeah, most of them just want to talk about it. Oh, see, you got it on?
Just one time I'd like to see a good fight right out there in the median.
Yeah, me too. Come on the street when it happens, you fucking mother. Funny thing is, they'll pull over at the truck stop down there and they'll be holding the door open for each other, calling each other sir.
Damn it, boy.
Why is there so much love in the air?
You ain't the first one I seen do that, but you're one of the lucky ones I seen get away with it. What mile mark is that accident?
Right at the 45, just past exit 13, westbound.
Wreck at exit 12, too.
You got one about every couple miles, driver.
Pretty much.
Exit is what you're looking for. If you're trying to find 8 east, you ain't gonna get it here. You're gonna go back west. You ain't gonna find it.
There's no such thing as 8 east. You jump on 10 east. 8 dead ends here at 10.
How can it dead end? That don't make sense.
So you know roads start and they stop. Where's that dirty girl? Look, call your dispatcher and tell him he's full of shit because 8 dead ends right here at 10. Look on your map, look anywhere you want to. 8 dead ends right here at 10.
But how can 8 end and it can't end? It's an interstate.
8 turns into 10, fool.
Shut up, stupid.
Well, good luck. Good luck to you. I'm telling you, there is no 8 east. 8 dead ends at 10. It turns into 10, dead ends at 10, whatever you want to call it. But there is no 10 east from here.
Yes, it is. If it's a 10 east and a 10 west, then there's an 8 west and there's an 8 east. You dummy.
You keep driving around until you find it, and when you do, you write us a letter, because you're going to be an old man before you find it.
Well, lying to you, driver. You go up there to Phoenix, and you'll find 8 east up there in Phoenix. It's right up there in the middle of Phoenix.
When you're over there in San Diego, you can pick up 8 east and come back this way again.
Where you trying to go?
If you look right at the map, you see Arizona City. Just northeast of Arizona City is the junction of 10 and 8. That's where 10 takes off, and 10 goes like north, but it's actually going west, and 8 goes west. But if you go out on 8 and go down to like the first exit, turn around and come back, you'll be going 8 east.
Find some people that know some guy. Y'all a bunch of dumbass truck drivers out here.
Well, where you going, dumbass?
You know, you're just the kind of person that nobody wants to flip and help because you're so rude to everybody else. When we tell you one thing, you don't want to listen. You're just freaking ignorant.
They're all gone. All them Mexicans are gone.
Yeah, and they're blocking my way because they're going out the innie.
That didn't sound too appropriate.
And they're still coming, too. Shoot, man, there must be room for 20 trucks now.
Let me close my windows and lock my doors and turn my truck on.
See what y'all did? The devil's calling me. Look, my old lady's on the phone. I'll be back, man.
Does anybody out there got one of those CB with Bluetooth by any chance?
No, I got a cousin with great teeth.
Oh, what? Want to know the purpose of the Bluetooth, you know?
I wouldn't even worry about it. You know, if you're looking to use hands-free for your cell phone, just get you one of them little, you know, jawbone earpieces or whatever. You know, you can find them anywhere anymore.
Yeah, I got one of those things. I look like a pilot with it.
Which way is you heading?
Yeah, when it rains, idiots come out down here, huh?
That's right. Everybody been saying that they heard from you, but shit, we figure you
feel for you. I just came through it on the other side.
I want to know why a boy running down the highway like this, man. He about to scare the shit out of me.
They got the 85 rolling here, sir? Hear a lot of jealousy.
What's going on on this 285 over here, Sam?
I was reading one time. There was an accident on 85 south. Traffic is bad back on to 285. Therefore, that's why we screwed up at the moment. They're prime. Yeah, they go.
He's back.
That's right, but bring it up, man. Block on to 85 south. So I guess these guys are trying to get on 85 south. You know, two right lanes, get you on us. I'm just they back on to it back again.
The only thing I don't get is if 85 has to crash.
I just want to get home.
It's a 285.
Left lane moving now. We moving on into left lane. What you talking about? Get up against that wall and keep getting up.
Don't tell everybody. Shit, let them see where he at.
Why left lane move? Because the left lane next to me ain't doing a damn thing.
Yeah, let them deal with it. We get down here. Maybe it's home.
Come on over here, catfish. I bet the bouncer got here by the record.
I'm down.
Yes, sir. I would ask for that fish, but I know you wouldn't give me it, so I ain't gonna eat that.
No, man. Shit, I'll be a good neighbor. You can get anything with you.
Hurting themselves in the Falcon, lost 2 games.
Come on, that water drive going southbound. Oh, she looks good. Where's she at? Going south. Mile marker.
Shit, remember, she coming up on... She should be coming up on exit 1. She in that second lane for the right back. Yeah, but I think you want to taco down and get a burrito come in.
Yeah, I just pulled next to her. I waved at her, but she ain't waving back. She ain't friendly. Come on.
Now, she ain't friendly, I guess. Appreciate that, Mama. She looking straight ahead.
Well, she had to turn her head to look at this truck. Come on.
Well, driver, you didn't have to tell her every damn bite. I was trying to keep it a secret.
I seen one on the shoulder, but luckily I got over. I'm on the brakes hard. Nobody want to let me over. I'm like, I wonder what they think that left turn signal means.
Oh yeah, there's always one up through there with the customer. I think they did that on purpose so they could try to get the customer and then get the driver for the failure to deal caution with stop for standing emergency personnel is what it is. That's what the ticket says when you get it. Mine's like $40 or $50, and then they have like $80 onto it, so it's like $130 altogether when it's all done and said. They got some stupid laws up there or something that makes it like a, I can't remember what they call it, $80 fee.
Years ago, and it was a seatbelt ticket down in Columbus, and that damn thing was $100. I was like, oh, hey, I wear this little piece of nylon for $100.
This is where I'm from, is Ohio. Yeah, they're not too fluent if you don't have your seatbelt on. They're gonna nail you with it every time, but usually they'll try to tell you you're speeding here in Ohio every time they pull you over for that seatbelt ticket.
The DOT inspection checked out fine, didn't find nothing wrong with the truck, but when he came around, he wanted to see my fire extinguisher, nothing else, and sure enough, my fire extinguisher was discharged. Because a day or so before that, I'd seen a four-wheeler when I was delivering at one of my stores. A four-wheeler was smoking real bad. So I didn't really pay it no mind at first. And then I looked over again because I smelled that smell. It smelled like wires. Then I'm like, shit, that don't smell too bad. And sure enough, it burst right on up into flames. So I grabbed the fire extinguisher, ran over there and sprayed it out because it was just a little fuse box fire. But yeah, I helped somebody out and I had to pay the cost for it.
How much did they charge you for that there, driver? For having a fire extinguisher?
They gave me 6 CSA points for that. I'm still waiting to see if I have to pay a fine for it. They said it would take up to 90 days because they had to... Well, I had to sign saying that I had fixed it and date it and mail it into the safety department. And then they said it would take up to 90 days to
know if I have to pay a fine or whatnot. The officer was real cool. He asked me, he was like, do you have another one? I was like, yeah, I have another one. He was like, well, just put this one in that one and just swap them out. He had to write me the ticket for it.
Now you had another fire extinguisher. He wrote you a ticket for having a discharged one?
For having a discharged fire extinguisher. Even though I had a second one in the truck, he wrote me a ticket for having a discharged one. But I was going to get that Galaxy 98 VHP, but Warner don't want us to run nothing down to the battery, so I got away with this Striker. Yeah, shit, this Striker 497, it'll do the deal on a good day, but on a bad day, it makes me mad.
Yeah, I was the one telling you about that Road King mic with the sleeves on it there. Trying to say the Ranger mic I got. I had that General EHP 40 temple.
But hey, shit, I got another phone call. I'll hit you back. Hey, how about that base station? I'm gonna try to make this trip one more time. I don't think I got it in me though. I'm at the 192 over 2, northbound. How about that base station? You got a copy on this 497 at the 192 over 4.
If he's not replying to you, most likely he turned off or he cannot hear you.
You must be talking to somebody else, because I was just talking to him, shit, not even a mile ago.
Like a half mile, yo.
I'm out if he ain't responding to me, then he can't hear me. You just now joined in. Turn your shit back off.
Yeah, I think I'm coming up right behind you there, 10-4.
There, 10. I'm in this truck in the slow lane with that white box.
I just blew by in that blue KW, you got me?
Shit, we can trade trucks. I know that much.
Our radio sounds good, brother. Sounds real good.
I'll buy the microphone if you throw the truck in with it.
That's a good try. It's a good try, buddy. I can't do that there, driver. Can't do that.
I got another phone call. I'll hit you back here in a couple miles.
Copy. I don't know, but it's the sign says no, it's on both sides of the highway. No trucks, buses, trailers, right lane. It caused me to have a brain aneurysm. That says that on the eastbound side, not on the westbound. Spooky Bear, the usual spot, pull big trucks over.
Hey, there's a wagon in front of you around the corner you're stopping at.
Hey, what are y'all trucks doing in the goddamn right lane? Can't you read? I can't read. I don't understand it. It says no trucks or buses in the right lane. Oh, I think I need to be in the right lane. I'm to 86. Hey, I'm at 86.
What you doing at 86?
Thinking about you, big boy.
Anybody interested in new release movies or Triple X, go to 25. Damn, that's good. I'm on a truck miles here. I got 6666.
And drive.
You can believe it. I'm telling you, when I get it hooked to my old truck, I'm going to pull out my big old double chrome head, fully illuminated, diamond-studded, professional, official, guaranteed not to crack, chip, bend, peel, break, bruise, tarnish in any way, shape, or form. You get it down the package, 100% reusable, refillable gouge and stick and start a gouging on it. Damn it.
doing an auction thing now. Hey, I'm gonna get give me got 15, got $25 on that 3-titted cow. I guess till you get where you're going or you're out of range, driver. I mean, your radio got a knob on it the same as mine. You quit acting like a damn moron on it and try to act like a con man. I'm just doing what I do, but it got your attention. Prepare Johnny Big Rigger wannabe buffet professional steering wheel holders. You keep it up and I'm gonna walk over there and knock one of your goddamn lungs loose. Knock that shit off, dick. Well, maybe you need to dial 1-800-CRY-BABY. Motherfucker, why don't you tell me where you're at? I'll walk right over there and drag your fat ass out of that fucking truck when I run your cocksucker. Wheel grease, because that's what it takes to get me through the door frame. Now the rest of us shouldn't have to shut our radios off because he's got to act like a fucking asshole and just keep it up and piss people off. Just turn your radio off. It won't aggravate you, but if you was on the road and needed to stay awake, all you got to do is listen to me for a little while. I've been running the road crew top-notch and started a bunch of 8-disc antenna out here in the Glendale truck stop area for the last 9 years. Somebody tell me where that sumbitch is. I'll give him a $100 bill. I'll walk over there and bust that cocksucker right in the fucking head. I'll tell you what, son, if you ever get tired of driving that Corvette, you ought to go down there to that auction house. Well, you know, a lot of people tell me I talk too much, and a lot of people tell me I talk too fast. My dad's an auctioneer, my mother's a woman, my first-rate teacher told me I ought to be the 8th one of the world. Anybody can talk as fast as me, got to roll his tongue up and stick in his mouth in the morning, just got to be something special. And I'll admit it took me a while to figure out the special part, but when I started driving a big truck over the road for a living, I had to take my birth certificate down to the DMV to get my chauffeur's license, and on the way I got to looking at the silly thing, come to find out it had 2 weights on there. Said body weight 4 pounds, sack weight 4 pounds, and all I can figure is they must have told my mama I was half nuts. Woman at home? Well, the truth of the matter is I had a good wife one time till her husband come got her, and he was a stupid field for he turned around and hugged his old lady. Guess he thought she'd hired me to guard his clothes. One time, too, they could handle all my bad habits, my smoking, my drinking, any time. I took her cheating on and stealing from her. But when she found out I drove a truck for a living, she left me. So I became semi-retired at the age of 29 on permanent vacation known as a freight relocation engineer. In Berg, I got the picture on the right and fixed to make a left. I made that left and I'm proceeding at a medium rate of fuel consumption. 4. Oh, hell, I forgot to tell you now, my big radio ain't come in yet, Hillbilly, but you should have seen the pictures in the catalog. We ordered it back before Christmas last year, and it ought to be here any day. Hell, you just should have seen that picture. It's got a 3-foot tongue hitch, takes a 2-inch ball, come with 2 15-inch wheels on either side. Got that Honda 5,000-watt generator built in, running them raised white little radial tires, got the twin 102-inch stainless steel whips, and I'm telling you now, I couldn't afford the chicken lights that were optional because I'm a poor old backwood redneck Kentucky boy. Damn it, boy. Well, hey, man, I just want to know, what'd you get for Christmas last year? Well, I can tell you this, it's a tight economy, that's for sure, because the way I'm seeing it now, it can't get no worse than last Christmas. I didn't get nothing but 3 white shirts and a piece of ass and all 4 of them, 3 sizes too big.
They can't carry on a decent conversation with anybody. The guy there's got sex on the damn brain or something. Bunch of miserable folks out here these days. Misery loves misery. Or misery loves company. I guess that's how it goes.
You know, I'm only 25 and I've been out here for the past 4 or 5 years, man. And everybody looks at me and they just think I'm one of these dumb motherfuckers out here, but I'm not. This shit runs through my blood, man. I drive for a living and I love it.
Yeah. I'm only 22, and I've been out here, hell, on Wednesday, I'll have 6 months as a solo driver out here. This is like a family thing. I take this real serious.
Kind of like the boner you were sucking?
I know some people, they've been out here for a while, and they'll tell you, like, hey, yeah, shit, I run multiple log books.
Yeah, well, guess what? That's illegal. And so is the wiener that you're sucking.
Man, you can't even talk to nobody these days. Somebody's got to be talking about sucking damn dick. Bunch of damn dick suckers out here.
Guys quit sucking me. I done came already. You ain't got a mouthful of it yet?
Yeah, your girlfriend's got a mouthful too.
They're never ending, man. They're never ending. You say anything to them, and they always got a comeback for it. It's like, hell, I know we're all grown. I mean, shit, we all got to be over 21. Then I realized, like, you know what? They're going to talk all that smack. They ain't never going to pull over. You ain't never going to see them. You ain't never even going to see what truck they're in or know where in the hell they're at. So, if you get mad, you just mad for no reason. They act like they're not even there because you know they got one of them little old cheap rinky-dink radios. You're only going to be able to hear them for a couple seconds anyway, unless you guys are riding right by each other.
Damn, that's a good thing. Oh, you mean the other ride?
I'm going to the wreck, Dave.
Alright, I'll just see you in there with the field dust.
Yeah, I know. Damn, they must be changing shift or something.
Yeah, you need to park a little bit further away anyway. You need to exercise.
Yeah, we just all get along.
Yeah, but he was putting his dog somewhere where it didn't belong.
Pissed off there, buddy.
No wonder my ex-wives are always happy when I was around.
I thought you were going to say the husband's high blood pressure.
Hey, Tanker.
Yeah.
Hey, you make this left-hand turn up here at this stop sign for Flying J, right?
Domingo, you could have parked down here. There's like 2 or 3 places got 4 or 5 holes side by side. You'd have had all kinds of room to get in there.
Come on, big trucks, come on. Yeah, I'm trying to get all these damn four-wheelers to move so I can get on out there.
Push them out of the way. Just push them out of the way. No, because I get 2 inches from their damn hood and say hello. Driving, you get 2 inches off that hood, and I guarantee you they'll back the fuck up. Unless they want you to be a big truck and run them over.
What happened? Everybody got quiet.
I'm waiting for Rambo to come back home.
I get there, I'm leaving, and after I get fuel, Shit, I think I can wait till I get home to mom.
Yeah, I gotta wait. She's in the truck with me.
Lucky ass. Kinda hard for mine to go with me when we got 5 kids at home. Yeah, she done took care of that there. I can't practice. You know, I can practice now. You know, she just can't have the other part of it. Now I can't have no more. And I think 5 kids is enough. Hell of a Christmas present. I'll catch y'all in a bit. I gotta get fuel. Yeah, boy, it's too damn cold to stand out there while the truck's fueling. Goddamn hard. Yeah, and I'm gonna just go up where it gets colder. I gotta be in Wichita tonight.
Hell, I gotta be in Ohio.
Tonight?
I gotta be in Iowa tonight.
Oh, hell, you can make it from here. Yeah, if you're headed north towards Wichita, 169, there's a bear sitting in the middle. Other than that, you look good all over there. Now, if you're going down I-35 down there into Texas, within the next 30 miles, you got 3 bears playing around down there.
I'm going north. Them bears down in Texas could play with each other.
Oh, I can't remember the place. I think Ewing's up here. There's a brick place I pick up every once in a while. Right off Broadway. The only bad thing about it, you come back and get on here and come over 35, you gotta go west on this thing a mile, turn around, there's no under him. Go south on Broadway to go east.
Just be careful, you got a bear sitting on that side. Get it on radio check, it's not working too good.
All right. What's going on up here?
Construction.
one lane getting through, just left lane?
Yeah, left lane, but you can also get off on 8 and roll around it. And that trailer was sitting over on the right shoulder.
We got rollover up there.
No, we had a trailer catch on fire this morning.
That's not a good way to start the day.
Oh, I don't know. If they haven't moved it yet, wait till you see it. Yeah, they got right lane closed. Back it down, walk it down. Whoa, what's going on here? Anybody home? Yeah, there was a trailer fire this morning. Thank you for your call, bike driver.
Far past exit 8 is it?
Right at, no, it's right at exit 8 now. Just stay in line, get a left lane. Damn, this is quite the fucking production for a trailer fire. Just wait till you see it. Fucking wreckers and fire trucks and dump trucks and excavators, holy fuck. Bring God the National Guard! Bring the National Guard! Yeah. That motherfucker burnt to the goddamn ground, boy. What's the matter? Did you guys ever see a thing like truck ever broke down? You guys stop and look at it? What the hell? Come on, let's get that shit going. Why the hell the back up? Keep going. You can do 50 miles an hour. What the fuck you proud? You scared?
Holy shit! Wow, you ain't kidding. Holy shit!
We're doing all right, I guess. Doing fine. How about you?
Doing good, man. Just finished up a meatloaf supper, so I'm good to go, man. I got a couple of good hours ahead of me now.
Damn, you didn't give me meatloaf to eat supper? What was that all about?
Oh, damn it, forgot. Turn it.
One of these days, I'm going to make you a meatloaf. I did.
Copy that. Hey, Sarge back on the air yet? He was sounding pretty good earlier. Of course, he sounded good last night, too, anyway.
Somebody down Buffalo Gap or something down there to eat with some of his buddies at home. Perini's, is that what the name of the thing is? Perini Ranch or something?
Yeah, there's a steakhouse out there. It's really nice. You better have some money in your pocket when you go.
Pretty expensive, isn't it? I seen a ticket to come there for just over $600 and 150 tip to the waitress. I was like, goddamn. Good night. That's what I thought. $150 tip? Woo, is that what it is? Yeah, a $630-something bill. Oh my God, I wonder how many people were eating there. Yeah, I don't know. It was up there at work, one of them offices, you know, where I clean, and I seen the ticket, it had one of the little sticky notes on it. It said, such and such, something, had a name, said something about, please reimburse me. I took your parents out to eat, so I know it was at least 3 of them, at least. This old boy won't be going out there. That's what I thought. I was like, well, I guess I'll never go there.
steaks out there. Man, they make some awesome steaks.
Oh, they do.
But like you said, you better have some money when you go out there. Well, I haven't been there in a long time, but it's like, you know, 4 people, a couple